The Calgary Stampede, a place for pancakes and politics to be sure, but now new pipeline deals?
We have the governor of Michigan constantly threatening to close down the pipeline. Do you know the disaster that would create in Ontario? It would basically shut down Pearson International Airport, largest airport in the country. Prices would go through the roof.
So the premiers of Alberta and Ontario have inked two new memorandums of understanding. One to trade more Ontario cars and Alberta booze, and another to study new pipelines and rail lines running directly to Ontario, perhaps to new refineries, and to its part of Hudson Bay.
This one would be a port at James Bay. And the idea behind that would be, let's get some icebreakers in there, maybe build out some additional rail and road infrastructure. And then it could be a multi-purpose port, not just for oil pipelines, gas pipelines, propane, but also food, fiber, manufactured goods, and critical minerals.
In a statement, NDP leader Naheed Nenshi called this announcement political theater, saying as long as the premier is flirting with separatism, private companies will be slow to invest in Alberta. The signatures come as a new report by a left-leaning think tank concludes Canadian politicians are overestimating trade barriers in an effort to appear to be fighting back against Donald Trump's tariffs.
The interprovincial stuff for us is smoke and mirrors. We already have free trade in Canada. The barriers are exaggerated. The benefits of regulatory tweaking here and there have been extremely exaggerated.
This economics professor agrees there is a certain amount of political spin here. Still, he applauds the effort.
And I would encourage all premiers to just reach out to the top economists in this country and say, all right, identify inefficiencies. What can we do as premiers? What can we do at the federal level to drop inefficiencies, drop interest group forces, etc., so that Canadian prosperity can be put on an upward trajectory.
While in Calgary, the Prime Minister told a newspaper columnist that a new pipeline from Alberta is, quote, highly likely.
There'll be a moment where the rubber hits the road. Like, you can only talk the talk for so long before you start putting some real action around it.
Premier Smith says she hopes to see actual project approvals from Ottawa by the fall. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.